Hi, it's John Kovakovich, founder of Agency SOS. Friends, it is our month anniversary. Agency SOS has now been open for a whole month. I have so many exciting things to share with you. The last 10 days have been bonkers in a good way. The first big news is we got 2 clients this week. It's exciting. One of them is for a 3-spot television package. Real commercials that are going to be on the good old-fashioned TV, partnered with a production company to put together a creative pitch and some strategy and the production numbers, and we won. We heard this week that we won. So we're in the midst of that. We're writing scripts as we speak. That will probably be our first sort of flashy thing that we can show from the agency in a couple of months when it's done. We also heard back on another proposal that we put out there to develop some creative platforms for a new startup. They said, yes, they want to work with us. So we're in the midst of getting started on that as well. We also have 2 more proposals out there and 2 more that we're writing this week. Oh, I've got a good story too. Remember the guy that I screwed up on and I completely forgot to invite him to the meeting? And then I said I wasn't going to hear from him again. I decided I was going to write the guy a long email. If you've worked with me, you know I like a long email every now and then. Anyway, I apologized to him again and I said, listen, here's my take on your business and kind of what I think you probably need and some of the initial ideas that I would do. And I said, if you don't want to respond, I totally understand. But he did respond. He said, oh, wow, this is really comprehensive. And then we jumped on a call and I was able to talk to him more about it. So that might turn into another proposal as well. Never give up on your dreams. Never say die, friends. It's always darkest before the dawn. Fill in your own optimistic cliche here. So the new business stuff is cooking along, going great, feeling really good about that. So I'm rich now and I'm going to go buy a vineyard. That's not true. Just to keep it real, you guys, quitting your really good job to start your own agency doesn't make any financial sense. I'm not sure I would recommend it. It's going to be a long time before I get whole again and make as much money as I was making at my last job, if ever. Who knows? So the people who have responded, oh, you're going to get so rich, I'm not sure you really understand the economics of opening a small agency, but having fun giving it a try. Got to stay optimistic. Let's see what happens. But no vineyards, you guys. The other very cool thing that has happened in the last 10 days, Ad Age, one of the big trade publications for the advertising world, ran my 5 reasons I'm starting a new agency piece. They ran it. I was on the homepage for like the whole day. I'll put it up here on the screen so you can see. That's pretty cool, you guys, to be on the homepage of Ad Age. And then they tweeted about it a whole bunch of times and shared it on all their channels. Little Agency SOS got a lot of attention. I also got 10,000 new LinkedIn invitations. Anybody who knows me knows that I'm a LinkedIn purist and I only link in with people that I've worked with in real life. So I can't accept a lot of those. Maybe if I get hungry enough, I'll lower my bar. Thank you to everybody who saw and read the article in Ad Age and passed it on and commented. If you've emailed me in the last 10 days and I have not gotten back to you, I apologize. The inbox is overflowing. I am going to respond to everybody eventually. I just don't know when. And thank you to Ad Age. My gosh, that is so cool of them to run it. They ran it as a promotion for their small agency conference and awards, which is going to happen August 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. I'm going. I was already going. I'd already bought a ticket. So I'm not getting paid to plug it, but I'm going. I think it looks pretty good. I'm really chuffed. Is that the word? Chuffed that they used the article to promote that and gave me a little bit of press as well. So thanks, Ad Age. The other thing that happened this week, we finally launched a project that we've been working on for years at Duncan Shannon, the agency where I was just ECD, and it finally launched into the world. It was for Sweet Tarts, and it's called Sweet Beats. It's this cool music mixer where you can play with the candy and create tunes. You can enter to win prizes. The grand prize is you get to have a virtual studio session with Christina Aguilera, pop icon. No, I didn't get to meet Christina Aguilera, but I bet she would have liked me. Anyway, that is a project that we actually pitched to Sweet Tarts 3 years ago when we first pitched the business. It was in the pitch deck. And those of you who are in advertising knows there's a lot of stuff that is in the pitch deck that never sees the light of day. But we've loved that idea. The clients have loved that idea. We've sort of worked on it for a long time and then in earnest over the last year to get it out into the world. So it's so cool to see it out there finally. You should go play with it. MakeSweetBeats.com. MakeSweetBeats.com. It's cool. It's also probably one of the most complicated projects I've ever worked on. It had so many different agencies and technical stuff. It's just cool to see it out in the world, and hopefully it'll be a big hit for the brand. What else? What else? You guys, I got these cool coasters, SOS coasters. They were sent to me by a freelance team who wants to be on the SOS bench, and they're on the SOS bench. You don't have to send me gifts to get on the bench, you guys. It's a freelance team out of Minneapolis. The Jens, Jen and Jen, art director, copywriter, creative directors. I'm definitely looking forward to working with them. And Jens, I love the coasters. Thank you so much. Do you guys want to see what other mail came in the SOS post office box? It's mostly bills. Anyway, that's the update from the last 2 weeks. It's been a great first month for Agency SOS. I'm so grateful to all of you for the support, for the leads, the phone calls, the emails, the thumbs ups on the social network. Thumbs ups. So like attorneys general. Thanks for the support. Thanks for a great first month. Can't wait to see what happens in month 2. Talk to you soon.